Greetings to our management lecturer, Dr. Sarah. My name is Ng Yen Hao, matrix number 293503, and today our group 9 will be presenting on our project, which is Student Sport Cafe. These are the contents that we will go throughout the video. First, we will talk about the company, then we will show you about the vision, mission, and objectives of our cafe, and we'll introduce you to our team, and we will show you how are we going to function our cafe through planning, organizing, leading, and controlling POLC of the company, and we will identify the main competitors of our cafe, we'll analyze the SWOT of our cafe, we will determine the future direction of our cafe, and we will conclude it.
First of all, what is management? According to Kinnicky and Williams, management is an act of getting people together through planning, organizing, leading, and controlling the resources. Also, supervision of the operation of an organization so that the goals of the organization can be achieved effectively and efficiently. Next, what is organization? An organization is described as a structured and coordinated group of individuals or entities working towards a shared goals or purpose. It is a structured arrangement in which people collaborate in a systematic way to achieve certain goals or outcomes. Next, I will tell you about our company. Our company name is Student Sport Cafe. The Student Sport Cafe is owned by Ng Yen Hao and operated together with his friend. The Student Sport Cafe was established with students in mind, with the goal of providing a relaxing and productive place for studying, socializing, and enjoying wonderful food and beverages. Customers who visit the Student Sport Cafe will have a wide range of options. Student Sport Cafe is located at Changlun, Kedah. Our cafe vision is to give our customers the most fulfilling coffee experience and make people's day better with an affordable cup of coffee. We must consistently provide them with excellent, individualized service, promote healthy habits, and student-friendly study spaces. Our cafes aim to enhance the overall student's experience by creating a place that allows students to thrive academically, socially, and holistically. Next, our cafe mission is to be the first choice among students to enjoy coffee and desserts while studying. We aspire to be the go-to destination where students can find a welcoming environment, enjoy a variety of desserts, healthy snacks, beverages, and light meals. Our cafe consists of two objectives. Our first objective is to provide a warm and comfortable environment for students to study, work on assignments, or engage in academic discussion. Our second objective is to provide a diversified menu that accommodates different dietary needs and offers several options for students to choose from, including healthy snacks, desserts, beverages, and light meals.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is FARISHA binti FERIS EFFENDY and my metric number is 294102. So we can see there is our team in Student Sport Cafe. Our CEO is Ng Yen Hao. Our CEO is responsible for making decisions, managing overall operation and setting cafe strategic direction. Next is General Manager. Our General Manager is LYDIA MARYGRACE. She is responsible to improving efficiency and increasing departmental profits while managing the cafe overall operations. Next is Assistant Leader, role played by MIZANI. She is responsible to provide support to executive and help overseeing business operations. For accountant, our accountant is NURIN BALQISH. She is responsible in managing track, report, execute, and predict financial transactions in our Student Sport Cafe. Our barista is DEVI. DEVI are responsible to greet customer, takes order, and create good quality in our cafe beverage. Our kitchen leader is FARISHA that is in charge to do the overall operation for the kitchen area and are responsible to direct the chef to prepare the best food and provide attractive recipe for our customer. Last but not least is our chef, which is YUAN NAZMI. He plays an important role in creating appetizing dishes for our customers.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is BPMN1013 binti ROSLAN and my number is 293136. So before I start to elevate 3 level of planning, I would like to introduce what the meaning of the planning first. So planning can be best replaced with setting goals, deciding the best course of action and creating a roadmap are all steps in the planning process. It entails planning, assessing the current circumstances and determining what must be done in the future. In other words, planning also can be simplified as outlines how goals are going to be met. Planning gives people, teams, and organizations purpose, direction, and clarity. Next, I'll move on to strategic planning. In management, strategic planning is a methodical process by which a company establishes its long-term objectives and creates a detailed strategy to attain them. Analyzing the organization's existing situation, comprehending its internal and external environments, and developing strategies and action to direct decision-making and resource allocation are all parts of this process. As an example, the top management of our cafe has always emphasized on the quality of our product and services, and it has been seen as a long-term goal to maintain the quality. They see quality over quantity. Therefore, profit could be somehow neglected in the way that we optional to earn less money in order to ensure our customers receive the best service. Next is tactical planning. A management approach called tactical planning concentrates on the execution of plans and the precise actions needed to be accomplished short-term goals, while tactical planning is primarily focused on day-to-day operations and actions that support the overall strategy. Strategic planning considers the broad picture and the long-term objectives. For the strategic plan to be carried out effectively, tactical planning is essential. Students Sport Cafe provide training for our employees from greeting customers to preparation of foods and beverages. This could ensure that the services, food and beverages provided the customers make up to standards. Lastly, operational planning. In management, operational planning entails the creation of intricate plans and procedures to carry out an organization's daily operations. It focuses on the particular activities, assets, and timetable necessary to accomplish the tactical goals established through the strategy and tactical planning stages. For instance, the kitchen leader will be in charge to make sure that our products are all freshly made every day.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is MIZANI binti MUZAHIR. My matrix number is 293180. First of all, I would like to share about strategic positioning, which is a broad needs many customers. To attract a diversified customer base, our cafe, strategic positioning entails analyzing and targeting broad customer needs. We created a menu that accommodates a wide range of consumer preference and dietary requirements. Provide a wide range of food and beverage alternatives, including vegetarian, vegan, gluten-free and dairy-free options. Besides, we are always innovating and seeking for new recipes and following up to the trend. This ensures that we can attract customers with a variety of dietary needs and preference. Next, strategy requires trade-off in competing. First of all, profits and quality. Balancing profits and quality are one trade-off. We offer high-quality ingredients, specialty coffees, and premium menu items which may result in greater cost, but we still maintain it at an affordable price. By keeping our prices competitive, our cafe may be more appealing to customers. Next, offering various menus can accommodate diverse client interests, but it may result in increased inventory costs and food preparation complexity. Next, strategy involves creating a fit among activities. Creating a fit between operations is an important part of strategic management to be applied in a cafe to improve its overall performance and competitive advantage. It is critical to align the menu offerings with the target market. Understanding the target consumer's interests, dietary needs, and trends enable cafe owners to create a menu that responds to their likes and desires. Since our targeted customers are students, we had created a up-to-trend menu that contains stunning desserts so that students could take pictures to upload it in their social media profile. Next, assessing the current reality, which is a SWOT analysis. First, this is a simple SWOT analysis for our cafe. For the strength, we have a unique menu which provides a broad menu of food and beverage. Other than that, the weakness that we have is limited seating capacity and may cause overcrowding during peak hours. Furthermore, for the opportunities, we are always up to date following a trend. We know what students are seeking for. We constantly update the menu and our cafe's strong geographical location. Lastly, for the threat, we have to face intense competition and we have delivery issues at the moment. Next, the VRIO framework can be used to assess the value, rarity, imitability, and organization of our student sport cafe. All of these elements contribute to the cafe's competitive advantage and capacity to attract and keep customers. Other than that, forecasting trend analysis for cafe involves examining current market trends and making prediction about future developments that may impact the industry. For example, focus on health and wellness. There is an increasing need for cafes that provide better food and beverage alternatives as customers place more importance on health and wellness. Lastly, forecasting contingency planning. Planning for potential risk, disruption or unexpected events that may have an influence on a cafe operations or profitability is known as contingency planning. A cafe can minimize the effects of unexpected events and guarantee business continuity by anticipating and creating contingency measures. For example, supply chain issues. We can establish backup plans or alternate source in case of interruption by identifying important providers.
I will talk about organizing. Organizing is the coordination of human effort and ways to arrange resources to ensure the objective of the company could be achieved. Organizing involves several factors in determining future career and work relationship. Organizational chart is a part of organizing as every manager will be put through their duties, responsibilities, and the power they have. Next is organizational culture. Organizational culture is revealed by several typical characteristics. Certain action and problems should be solved in the right way based on the organizational. These are the level of organizational culture. First is observable artifact. Our cafe will provide comfortable environment that is suitable for study or working. We provide an atmosphere which is best for doing this activity, and we also provide free Wi-Fi. Customer can do what they want while enjoying our service and products. Next level for organizational culture is espouse value. Our cafe will only deliver good quality of goods and service that we could get. By this, we will make sure our ingredients that we use for the food and the beverage are up to standard. The last level of organizational culture is basic assumption. Basic assumption in our cafe can be seen as the interactions between the employees in the cafe. All of our workers should be respect each other and value each other as the same. By doing so, our team can solve an issue with thinking and not just led by emotion. For the types of organization culture, we use advocacy culture. We prioritize the creativity of our employee. The employee is encouraged to think creatively and innovatively. We also always experimenting and researching on new recipes. By doing so, our company can be flexible as we will have various recipes to give to our customer.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is YUAN NAZMI NAZERI, number matrix 293533, and now I'm going to present about leading. First of all, I will explain what is leading. Leading is to motivate employees and to influence them to achieve the organization objective. Motivation is very important as it is the driving force for us humans to do things. For the theory, from the full theory of perspective on motivation, we apply job design theory in our organization. Job design is a process of creating a job that will enable the organization plan to reach its goal while motivating and rewarding the employees. From this, our employees will be satisfied of the working environment. Next, for behavioral approach. Behavioral approach is the study of observable behavior. In our company, we apply relationship-oriented behavior, as this behavior can lead to more interactions between employees. This will also make our employees feel more valued, included, and also motivated when working. Next, for leadership style, we adapt on transformational leadership style. This style is very suitable for our cafe, as we want our employees to be more creative and not stressing them. With this leadership style, our employees will get positive working environment. Okay, next, for controlling. Controlling is to measure the employee's actual performance. Controlling is defined as the measurement and correction of performance. There are 3 types of control. In our organization, we only apply 2 types of control, which is feed-forward control and feedback control. For feed-forward control is to identify any problem before it occurs. For example, if one of our coffee machine does not work properly, our staff will look into it and find the problem before the problem becomes more serious and it could affect the business. Next, feedback control. Feedback control is for managers to evaluate how effective our staff on operating the business. For example, after a few months of operating, the manager will review the result of the business and evaluate the performance of staff. The manager will also look into how many sales we have made. In conclusion, this type of control is effective for our organization.
Now I would like to present on the main competitors of Student Sport Cafe. As mentioned before, our cafe is located in a strategic place where it's near to various educational institutions. So our main targeted customers are students from UUM, and our management team has identified our main competitors of the cafe. Since not every student own their own transport, so it will be quite difficult for students to travel from UUM, which is located in Sintok, to our cafe, which is located in Changnut. Therefore, our main competitors are the cafes which are located inside of the campus. So I have already listed some cafes that we see as competitors inside of the campus, which is Melis Coffee, Richamo Coffee, He and She Coffee, Coffee Machine, and also Sir Cafe. Hence, we have to come up with some unique qualities that not every other cafes possess. Most of the cafes inside of the campus area have limited space. For instance, Richamo Cafe can only accommodate less than 20 people, 20 students at a time. And another thing is that they provide very small tables. Can you imagine that when 4 people sit around a table, only one of them can place his or her laptop on the table? Whereas in Student Sport Cafe, we provide large spaces where students can sit comfortably to ease their studies or works and even group discussions. Furthermore, Student Sport Cafe provides a relatively cheaper price than the cafes inside of the campus. Because the founder team of Student Sport Cafe are all one students, they understand the difficulties of students that wanted to enjoy coffee, a nice cup of coffee, but they could not afford it. So in Student Sport Cafe, we focus on our customers more than the profit, because we believe that this is the way that business should be. We apply the strategy of small profit but quick turnover. Lastly, each seat in our cafe is provided with a socket, which allows students to charge their devices when dining in the cafe. On the other hand, there are some notable cafes which is located outside of campus, meaning that it's near Changlun area, near our cafe, and our team has identified Starbucks Coffee as our strongest competitor. Starbucks Coffee is a multinational coffee house chain and has become one of the largest and most recognizable coffee companies in the world. Starbucks Coffee offers a comfortable space and atmosphere and provides free Wi-Fi as well, just as how Student Spot Cafe does. Therefore, it has become a very popular place for people to meet, to work, or even relax. However, the price of Starbucks is quite pricey, especially for students. Not just for students, I think for everyone. Not everyone can afford to spend in Starbucks Coffee. And also, in contrast to Starbucks menu, Student Spot Cafe offers a diverse menu which follows up to the newest trend, so that students could upload the pictures to their social media profiles, showing that they are also up to trend as well.
First of all, the strength of our Student Spot Cafe. Our cafe provides a unique and broad menu consisting of a variety of choices of food and beverage, from coffee to non-coffee beverage, from Western cuisine to Malaysian cuisine. More choices are provided so that it could attract more customers with varying tastes and preference. Besides, our goods are served always ensured to be in a good quality and as fresh as possible. We use premium ingredients to prepare our food and beverage, but sell it at a lower price compared to market price. Next, the weakness of our Student Spot Cafe. Since we provide sufficient private space for each and every customers, therefore, there are limited seating capacity in the cafe. There might be an overcrowding situation during peak hours that some customer can only choose to take away rather than dine in. Thus, may cause potential customer displeasure.
Okay, next I'll move on to opportunities. Student Spot Cafe is founded by a group of youngsters which is more exposed to social media. They follow the trend on social media and can easily apply the trend to the cafe, attracting other youngsters, especially students, to the cafe. Besides, the management team were mostly university students before, therefore they are clear of what will and how to attract students to our cafe. Addition to that, our team constantly update and invent menu with new specials that promote excitement, draw repeat customers, and separate our cafe from competition. Lastly, our cafe has a great location, which is located in Changlun Kedah near to the UM. Therefore, one of our opportunities is that our main targeted customers, which are students, can easily get to our cafe. Lastly, threats. Student Spot Cafe operates in a highly competitive market where there are a few other cafes located around our cafe, which might lead us to face intense competition. Since we are a local cafe, we might not get into compete with some international brand, and it may scramble the attention of our customers. Besides, our cafe have not developed our own delivery services, nor collaborate with those famous delivery platforms such as Foodpanda and Grab, which people nowadays tend to rely on. We are in the progress of expanding our market into online delivery services. Therefore, in this field, it is seen as a threat to our company since the collaboration with the famous delivery platforms are providing really low profits after the commission charge of the platforms.
Several strategies that could be used by Student Spot Cafe for the future directions of the company. One of the first strategies that could be used by Student Spot Cafe is to remain relevant and engaging in the community. This could be done so because Student Spot Cafe is considered a social hub that ensembles the community together. So, by remaining relevant and engaging in the community, they could actually use local ideas for their interior design to attract more customers. Strategy that could be used by Student Spot Cafe for the future directions of their company is to get through the adoption barrier for social media. It is undeniable that in today's world, many businesses grow with the assistance of social media. Therefore, the management and the company of Student Spot Cafe should proactively use social media to promote their products and to make their products well known. The third strategy that could be implemented by Student Spot Cafe for the future directions of their company is to engage with the customers more. A proactive engagement with their customers actually will benefit the company more. As a management or a company gets to know their customers in a better way, as they get to know their customers' preferences, customers' expectations, this will ensure that they will be able to provide more to satisfy the needs of the customer. Let's say the needs of the customers are successfully satisfied, this will boost the growth of the business. To conclude, management is indeed a very unique process that consists of 4 main principles, which are planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. And Student Spot Cafe as an organization indeed does apply these 4 principles of management in their management team to ensure they achieve their targeted goals and strategies. The first principles of management, which is planning, consists of product plan, marketing plan, and sales plan. Next, moving on to organizing, where the workload is distributed equally among the team, among the employees and among the management. Next, moving on to leading. Leading occurs when the supervisor and the managers tend to monitor and observe their co-workers to enhance productivity and to ensure customer satisfaction. Finally, controlling. Controlling is considered more to evaluating and monitoring workers to ensure that they do their job effectively to ensure the mission and vision of Student Sport Cafe is to be achieved. The mission and vision of Student Sport Cafe is to provide a fulfilling coffee experience to customers and also to ensure customers to be satisfied with the affordable price and the top-notch quality of our cafe. Thank you.